Teacher talking. Okay, so I know there are still a couple of students that can't get on. We're troubleshooting that. We'll figure out something for you. In the meantime, we're going to move on with the rest of the class. So, this document I handed you, everybody have it? I just want you to hold on to it. It talks about that when students are undocumented or DACA. The stuff we talked about yesterday, be sure if you are in that category, just hang on to this. It will help you in the future. So then, we're going to go to the assignment, which is, actually I need to scroll, it shows you in your computer. It's the one below this. It says scholarship opportunities. Can you go to that, scroll down past this assignment to scholarship opportunities? And remember, this is college prep English.
All right, remember, see, here's the glitch. It's not showing up. So
is everybody there?
Go to your name and click on my account.
Where?
Let me see. Oh, thank you. I'm like,
Then do it again.
is everybody
It'll
here?
show up.
I already clicked the link.
See.
You got what?
Do we click on the link?
Okay, so you guys, I'm noticing a pattern with many of you. You see a link, you click on it. Nobody's reading the directions. Okay, so that's not going to be helpful in getting a good score on the work. So, I will read the directions because I'm the closest to it. So you're going to go to the following symbol to research scholarships opportunities. I should probably flip-flop these directions so that the link's at the bottom, because I would be tempted just to go there, but then you have to read this other part. By searching the scholarship databases, and I've got 3 databases in there, you will try to find 2 scholarships you could possibly qualify for. Document your findings on the worksheet. I put on, this is a typo, I need to fix that, titled Scholarship Opportunities. You may use a hard copy of the worksheet, or if you want to do it online, I've got it's attached here, and you could just change the Word document if that's easier for you. For me, it'd be easier just to write it in, but do what works for you. So there's 3 databases: Career One Stop, California Scholarships, and scholarships.com. The last one by far has the most amount of scholarship information, but you do need to sign up to get access. So what I did is I signed up as my son, and it even said in there, are you a parent signing up your child? And there was tons and tons of choices there. Let me just click on one of these, or click on the symbol and show you. Actually, because I fixed the, well, she fixed it. The link should be correct now. So what did I just ask you to do?
To refresh it.
Not refresh Symbaloo. You got to get out of Symbaloo and go back to Google Classroom.
Where is it? Oh, I found it.
Okay.
So you guys, the way you could do that is just click on the back button, and then if you click on your classroom again, the modifications within the assignment should come up. And then Ms. Moore added the direct link on for Symbaloo here, so you could just click on it from the assignment.
The blue one?
Anybody having login problems?
The bottom one,
That's
right?
what I'm
Bottom one. It says Symbaloo.
Are they having login problems
also-
because they're logged in their personal email? Because that could have been another problem.
So yeah, you can't use your personal email because nothing is connected. You can't get into Google Classroom with personal. Yeah, that's true.
I'll scroll up.
Oh. 8.
Did you get it? Okay. Who's there? Did everybody get to this?
Yes.
Okay, and then you click on this?
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta go click on that now.
No, sorry, I'm in your way. I'm trying to just
Okay, so there's the 3.
The first one.
Okay, I wanted to talk about this one for so you can use. I want you to use at least 2. Umberto. Joe, can you take those off, please? I want you to use at least 2 of the databases to do your search. Can you go up and see if she can help you? And on this one, this is a really cool database, but it's all dependent on how you search it. So this is what I discovered. I picked California for resident preferences, and I clicked over here. I think I clicked scholarship, and then I got a whole bunch. But if I tried to granulate it too much, then I didn't get very many.
Click on the link.
So that's giving you 4 choices of things you can filter on, right? So be sure you do California over here, because I don't know, unless you're planning on moving out of state to go to college, and I don't think anyone is. So you want California.
I am.
One who's out of state, therefore I have to go to college
California.
in another state.
Oh, well then if you were actually a student in this class, then you would click on Nevada.
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody understand what they're supposed to do?
So I click on South Carolina.
Right, you click on South Carolina. You're gonna search these 3 different databases on the Symbaloo. So let's back up a second for the sake of those who are new. The Symbaloo is simply a holding place for websites that have something in common. So these 3 websites that are in common are databases to look for scholarships or financial aid. Okay, and remember how we keep hearing this? Why is there so much talking when I'm talking? So remember how we keep hearing that there's all these scholarship and financial aid opportunities for people, but then it's a matter of, well, how do I find them? So this is how you find them, is you use, here's 3 different databases that I found, and they're all large databases. And so I want you to look at all 3 of them, but at least from 2, I want you to find 2 different scholarships that you could actually apply for, that you qualify for. You have to read about them. Like some will say, well, if you're going to go to De Anza College and study architecture, okay, that knocks out 99% of the kids in this room, right? Like I'm going to go to De Anza, but I'm not going to study architecture, so this is not appropriate for me. But if you find ones, like let's say you find one that says, I found one that was low-income Hispanic kids from the Greater Bay Area. Okay, that's one I could, you read the fine print, see if there's anything else in there, and see if you could qualify for that. And then you're going to fill this out with the information that I've asked for. That's what they'll, like some of them will say, we'll have specifics like you have to be a certain heritage. Some of them won't. Some of them will have GPA specifics. So that's also going to knock out a lot of people. A lot of them are 3.0 or above. Not everybody has that. But there's lots that are financial needs. So you'll just detail the one you found out about. And then hopefully you can really apply for it. Questions? Okay. I will help you. I'll come around and check on you.
Yeah. I like when you.
No, I don't like ugly.
You have to search, so, so like,
Okay, so we're,
That's right.
you know, you can scroll with 2 fingers. Scroll with 2 fingers, like, you know, No, don't even press it, you just put it over the mouse. That way you don't have to be clicking all the time. No, you don't even.
Anna, you have work to do.
Don't even press it, just. but okay, so do that and go scholarships, and then you're in California. Huh? Next, or you could choose like your education, study level.
Zelda, I have a job for you. Just kidding. And the new ones put in another. If they fit, that's the issue. So you know what? The old ones just actually we could put in the box. Maybe just the new ones we'll keep on the shelf. They're really bad.
You should give the competition, because these ones are compared to other notebooks, so why are you and so, like, when stuff like this,
It could be in line. So maybe we'll just throw those away.
And just find something that
We should just throw the old ones away. Okay.
I would say yes. Level is what you want to do, not where you are now. If you put in high school, you're gonna get a 0 or a 1.
Fuck
I mean
this.
that.
There's like 6 of them I did that no match down.
go back, probably.
Go to the scholarship search.
Because he got mad.
So
That was
I did that.
I can do that.
I've done long grants, scholarships. And like,
You really are? No, I lick my fingers sometimes.
She's breaking things. Jeez.
If this fails. Alright, they have the little Finero, they have the little sombrero. Or sombrero. I put they have the little
Depends
belt
how much you
buckle,
get
they have the little.
and who you work for.
They can have those like.
But
they have-
usually when you get paid a lot,
You know, like one of our teachers, like that.
every week.
Well, anyway, I found one of those big ass games, like when I was a little girl. I was walking down the street with Helen. And I was,
You could be like, I think you get like everybody else but me gets paid weekly. Everybody, security, the people in the list. Yeah, they do. Who is it? The receivers? Not every security.
Yeah.
Valentina's 18 years old and she never heard of a pawn shop.
Like how people
A pawn shop. Where you go pawn shop? Did you say poncho? But I think the pawn shop.
That's when I get paid 16. It's a mental part. It's called one hacker.
Yeah, maybe like they got gold and some just be all gold.
Yeah.
Some be like, some be have like birthday.
Some examples on the board.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Can you do a real example that we could copy?
Only because I'm not you.
Just work for drivers. Mine's probably, you're not gonna get into my department.
Are you okay?
But even the
Michelle, how do I get to that thing where I can have it be on here and then write?
I look like you
people that talk, whatever.
Databases, pay attention up front. If you're not having frustrated, or if you're not being frustrated, continue on, but keep your mouth quiet. Okay, so what I would do, this is how I did it when I practiced this at home. First of all, most of you are going to go to school in California, so I clicked California over here. That could be the only thing you click if you want, but you're going to get a lot of results. So then I did scholarship. And then I said next. I didn't do those other two. Now there's a lot, there's 100, so results, I got 137 results here. That's kind of a lot, but like going through here, let me see. Okay, so like I look at this one right here, the second one down, I can quickly tell that this one is not for me because it says they plan to continue working in school library profession. Okay, no, that's a no. That's not what I'm doing. This one, minimum 3.75 GPA. Nope. Okay, here's one. After the fires, this one, legal citizen. So if you're not, that cuts you out. A minimum of, oh, this is people who lost, oh, applicant must be a resident of San Diego County. Okay, so that's no good. Okay, so let's say, okay, this is too many results. I want to narrow it down. So then maybe do, California. Now this time I'm going to leave the award thing blank, but I'm going to say, let me see what they have for community colleges. I want to go to community colleges for 2 years. Okay, I only got one back. Okay, so I know we have a couple of AB 540 students. There's an AB 540 community college in California, have a financial need, demonstrated history of community involvement. If you don't have that, you can get some. And you just have to have a 2.5 GPA. So I know there's a couple students here who, at first glance, would qualify for this. Then what you have to do is click on it and get all the detail and read through this and make sure you meet all this criteria. This is a labor-intensive exercise. It's not a 5-minute exercise. It takes time, right? So that's that one database. This one is the one I was telling you. It's a really awesome database, but you do have to register for this. So you have to fill out some personal information. What I did is right here where it said keep me informed, I just unclicked that and said no thank you. And that's the one that I registered my son on. So now I can go back and look at that. And then this one, I think this is the California exclusive one. Okay. And these ones, you know, you just have to click on them and see. You know, like I can't tell that much about this one until I click on this. Juniors and seniors, okay, yep, I'm a senior. Let's see what it says. 2-year scholarships, I still can't tell, and then you have to like drill down on them and find out. This database I would probably, oh here, California scholarships, okay, that makes it better. So majoring in physical sciences, okay, that's not me. Here, 2.0 grade average, okay, I have a 2.0, let me see what that is. And then you read about it here. Is that any better?
Yeah.
It's not that easy, but mostly it's just time consuming.
They need to start.
Okay? So I don't think anybody finished, so we'll continue with this tomorrow. We've got only a couple more minutes, so let's get the Chromebooks put away. Yes.
Dalva's gonna help you put your Chromebook away. If you could get those shut down, please, and return them to her.
This leg hurts.
Okay, so make a note of that. We'll go back to that tomorrow.
That's university now.
We have to turn this in today?
No, just hang on to the